English, baby.
Welcome to English, baby! Greg Graffin, singer of the band Bad Religion, is also a university professor. We met with him as he was signing copies of his new book. So Greg Graffin, or Dr. Greg Graffin, scientist and singer, your band Bad Religion has an album called Against the Grain. Can you tell us, for people learning English, what does that phrase mean?
The idea of against the grain probably comes from an ancient source of stories dealing with fish in a stream, and the idea that it's easier to swim downstream than to go upstream when the water is flowing. In the song, I Maintain Against the Grain, is this idea that as life propels you in one direction, it's always more rewarding to try and go the other direction to search for knowledge.
So you played music, a lot of places all over the world. Is there a particular, country where the punks are a little against the grain, a little bit different than other places, or are punks kind of the same across the world?
Well, that's a tough question. I think that one interesting thing that unites all punk rockers is the idea that going against the grain is something valuable. Challenging authority doesn't mean destroying it for nihilistic purposes, but challenging it in the hope of finding a better solution.
You just released a book and an album, and I'm curious how you are managing those two things on tour. You're promoting both at the same time.
That's true. I mean, the book came out on the same day as the album came out. The art doesn't have a lot to do with one another, but the sentiment does. And it's basically this idea that, the album's called The Dissent of Man. The book's called Anarchy Evolution. And the challenge to authority has been something that's been very valuable in both science and punk rock. English, baby!